manche. Brother man, come back with a dancehall manche thing, you know. Speak it, make that word no say you are the baddest thing right now.
This and me know say me there, so if you do it, dancehall thing you fi put it on repeat and DSL me I represent the streets, them can compete. Ooh, are two things me I talk about now. Yeah, it be the dancehall and the street right now. You can't tell me to switch right now. Oh no, no way. See, I get the love from all of the ghettos now. A shy man to Nima to Cape Coast now. We never sell out the tax them. So when we pull up, everybody shouting. Them say what?
Dancehall manche.
Oh yeah,
Dancehall manche.
A shy man to Lakufu.
Dancehall manche.
Them say what?
Dancehall manche. I say put your hand in the air now. Dancehall manche. Dancehall manche. Yeah,
man. Lawrence, Senor Adiase, how are you?
Oh, I'm good.
F1.
Yeah, I'm F1.
Africa Necho.
Necho Vane Avatime.
Yina pa.
Meyina. Meyina.
Okay. So I just said his real name, and I'm sure he's shocked.
Yeah, he said yo.
Yeah.
I think when you pronounce the surname, you went yo.
I thought Senor here. You know, I thought Senor. His name is Lawrence Senor Adiase.
Yeah, Adiase.
Right. So it's good to have you in the studio. You've been doing great things from mentor, now VGMAs and all of that.
Yeah.
Sum up your experience for us. How has it been so far?
It's been wonderful. It's been great, and it has been tough also. You know, it has never been easy. I've been saying all the time that to be in this music industry, you can't walk your way through. You need to fight your way through. You need a rhino skin to
what did you say? Say it again.
You can't walk your way through.
You can't walk your way through.
You need to fight your way through.
That is deep.
Yeah. You need a rhino skin to
a thick skin.
Yeah. You always have to be that soldier, just without the camo, but you have to be that soldier. Yeah.
A soldier at heart, a soldier in act.
Yeah.
Wow.
To fight
so your journey with Lynx, tell us about it. I know automatically once you win the VGMAs, the mentor, you have to do something. But it happens sometimes. So tell us about that.
Okay, so for the competition,
big up to Richie anyway. Hello, Richie.
Yeah, man.
All right. So tell us about that. You know, after VGMAs, your work with Lynx and all of that.
Yeah, so after Mentor, it was in the deal that you have to work with the record label for a year. So I was with them for a year, and I was praying for them to continue to with
retain
me.
You.
Wow.
Yeah. So
why were you praying? What's there at Lynx? What did you
say? One year comes too quick,
before
right?
the competition,
1 year just comes quick.
Yeah.
Before you realize 1 year finished.
Yeah, exactly. So before the competition, I was in the house doing my thing by myself. I was like,
doing what thing?
The music, promoting myself, trying to shoot video for myself, buy clothes and stuff, and record myself and stuff. It has been like an Ankunam rebel. I've been my own bodyguard. I've been my own
Ankunam rebel.
Your own financier. It's a tough road like that. So when you got to Lynx, tell us about that.
So when I got to Lynx, everything changed, and there has not been any pressure on me. If you see me being pressured, I'm pressuring myself because I feel like I'm on a mission. I have a task. You get me? So that's where I pressure myself. But Lynx doesn't pressure me. There was this day I was talking to Richie, and I feel like I need that song. He told me that relax. These songs come on their own. So just relax and be doing your thing. And please be real. Don't fake anything. Don't try to be someone you are not. Because one day someone will be taking video of you. You wouldn't know that you are not on telly. They'll be taking video of you. Then they post that thing. Then you are a different person altogether. So just be you. Give them you, so that you wouldn't have to be acting always. So it made me.
That is deep. You know, on this show, when people make statements that resonate with me, when people make real statements, I want them to repeat it. He said, "Don't act."
Don't act, be real.
Be real, so that you don't find yourself acting all the time. It's a very difficult to play that role. Not being real.
Being real, what do you have to do to be real? Because it's not just that easy to stay real.
It's a self-love thing. It's a self-discipline. You don't have to watch what people are doing. Okay, you don't watch what people are doing. Because I do dancehall, I do afro, and I have an EP coming out. That is where I will show the world who I really am. It's like a reggae EP, and it's root reggae. It's full of messages. I feel like, yeah, we need to have fun, but the world needs to hear some things that we are not hearing.
What are the messages in there? But
Okay, so
think about it.
Yeah,
we had one of his great songs this morning, Alex and I. In fact, let me name that Alex, us out them. Even before we came on air, that song was blasting in the studio, and come and see Alex doing some go-go-me things in the studio. Okay, so let's go.
Live life so, live life so, we dey live life so, live life so, we dey live life so. Yeah, man, I don't know.
The thing we want to ask
Live
you.
life what?
We dey
So-
live life so, just
so-
like
so-
easy. Yeah.
Live life so.
Sing the chorus for me.
Yeah, the chorus is massive.
Oh,
Happy day, we happy. We living it all up today. Nobody knows tomorrow. Oh, happy day, we happy. We living it all up today. Nobody knows tomorrow.
That is a message in it.
Yes, sir.
A big message.
What's the rationale behind this?
Yeah.
Alex just mentioned message. There's a
There's
message.
a message.
In there.
Yeah.
Did you write this song?
Yeah.
What? Tell us. What is inspired?
Okay, so I did this for. I wanted to do Afro, but still for the street, and because I know very well that I've been in the street, I've been in the ghetto, and I know how hard it is for us to go to work and still wouldn't even get what to eat. So I just want to make them know, say, yeah, no matter what the condition or the situation, just be happy, because you don't know what tomorrow holds. None of us is promised tomorrow. You don't know what tomorrow holds. So just happy yourself. Sometimes you being happy, your spirit being happy self brings good things. So just be happy. You know?
What I got into it is like, live your life like there's no tomorrow. Put in your
Yeah,
all.
yeah, put
Like
in
right now on the show, we have to go 100.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Put our all
Yes,
in
sir.
it.
Yes,
So far, so good. You are here. People are loving you. And I have to tell you, congratulations on that massive tune. It's inspired a lot of people.
Big.
It's huge. So let's talk about the EP. What's in the EP? You said it's a lot of message, dancehall, and all of that. Let's just give us a little.
Okay, so the
gist
EP
about-
is much of like a roots reggae thing, and I'll just bring one: awareness. I'm always about creating awareness to the youth. You know, we have fun, we play songs, and all, but we need. There's what they want and there's what they need. So
I like that.
more times, I focus more on what they need to know. Okay, one example is like, in Africa, we have this song we say, onward Christian soldiers marching us to war. I sit and think about this and I feel like, why can't Christians march to peace? Why should we always march to war? There's a problem. So I sat down and did something with that, and I feel like, so that reggae is just that masterpiece of creating awareness. That's what it's about.
Peace.
Fully. Solid.
Peace.
Yeah.
On the streets.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Everywhere. And
all
in our
around
schools.
us.
This is the message. In
Yeah.
our schools, we need to watch what our children or our kids.
All around us in Africa, there's coup d'etat and farming and hunger.
Yeah.
You know, recently at Priya, young men and women from Senegal have died traveling to Europe and all of that. You know, so your message is there to inspire.
Yeah.
But is there anything you're doing across campus, across schools, to inspire people to believe in ourselves? Because we're lacking that a lot.
Yeah.
You know, the exodus from Africa to Europe, and a lot of them die. I was looking at the numbers and it's shocking. So you are right now, all eyes on you.
Yeah.
You said you have messages.
Yeah.
Are you doing anything like that, inspiring the Ghanaian youth?
This is just the start of it, and I would like to put in my all, because as we were talking, if you remember very well, I said I'm on a mission.
You're on a mission.
Yeah, so I think now that I'm here and I have breath, I have life, you know, life is the greatest gift. So as I have life, then I have to make sure I do what I'm sent to do.
Okay.
That's it.
Let's talk about a tune like Live It All Today. Yeah, Nobody Knows Tomorrow. That's a very powerful tune. It has this Afro beat and all of that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's solidified your claim to be one of the newest, musicians to be reckoned with.
Yeah.
Now, in getting into reggae and all of that, do you think it will still give you that leverage to be able to get your message across? Because it's like people want that soft music, they want to dance, they want to do all that. Doesn't it put pressure on you?
It doesn't put pressure on me at all. One thing is...
People want to dance these days.
People want to dance these days, and people are dancing already.
Okay.
I don't feel like joining those that are dancing all the time. There should be that one person that when you are done dancing, you have to turn back to look to. Okay, I've had fun. This is a brand new day. What do I start the day with? Positivity.
So
where is that coming
in
from?
the message, are we still going to dance with the message? I'm more concerned about how people will...
You will still dance with the message. And I'm not only channeled to reggae. Okay? It's about message. It's not about genre of music or type of music. It's about the message. You could see that one, the Afro dancer right now, like Happy. You could see that it still has its message. That's what I'm about.
All right, High Life has gone international now. You know that, I'm sure. And now there's going to be an award internationally for High Life. Would you do anything High Life ever?
If it ever comes.
If it ever comes. But do you feel
the need?
The need. I mean, do you feel the High Life at all, or is it all about dancehall and Afrobeat for you?
It's not really about dancehall and Afrobeat for me. It's mostly about reggae for me.
Reggae.
Yeah.
Reggae.
It's mostly about reggae.
Okay, so are we to? I'm putting you on the spot. Don't mind me. I'm like that.
Are
we ever gonna see you do any High Life song at all? Anything to pay homage to? To where you're from.
This is who we are. This is where we come from.
Yeah.
The High Life is original, and this is where I come from. So if I get the chance to do High Life,
you would.
Will you create the chance yourself?
I won't be a High Life artist.
You want to be, but at least
will I create the chance?
Yeah, because you're saying, if I get the chance to do High Life, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah, I'll do it. But honestly, this is who I grew up to become, a reggae artist. Listening to reggae all the time. Reggae has been me, I've been reggae. It has been something heretical.
You are saying listening to reggae all the time. Who is your favorite reggae artist internationally and locally? Internationally
is Culture.
Culture?
Sing
one Culture song.
Rastaman through one stone and happiness.
Peace, love, and harmony. And Culture,
Culture.
Rastaman through one stone
and he brings about the feeling to all wicked men.
He who have eyes to see, let him see. He who have ears to hear, let them hear.
Wow.
What the prophet of the land said.
Yeah. Okay, so let's come locally.
So that's what inspires you. Yeah, locally.
Yeah.
We have Stone Boys.
I mean, the old people. Let's start from the
Rocky Dawuni. Legend.
I was waiting to hear that name. Time now for jubilation. You know that song?
I've known one or two of his songs, but not...
In Ghana.
What inspires you about Rocky?
Rocky has been that the first time I heard Rocky, I didn't believe it was a Ghanaian.
It sounds very much like...
He's international, so international. So the first time I heard him, I didn't believe he was a Ghanaian. And this is what I got from Rocky. Yes, Ghanaian can also do it.
All right.
Correctly. No two ways about that.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Now, what would you do to get your music heard all over the world? What would you do? Would you go to which extreme to make sure that your music is heard all over the world?
I believe it's promotion, and you have to push. No matter what the song is, no matter how the message is, you need to give the message to the people.
Okay.
You get it? You can't say, okay, I have this nice song. I just gave you one concept about a single song from the EP, and you could know that, it's something nice, but you can't keep it or just release it on platforms and just stay back. You need to push.
The forces pan the people.
Yes, sir.
The grassroots people. I mean, what I like about you dancehall people is that you tend to want to go back to your people.
Yeah, man.
You tend to vibe with them a lot. Homowa is coming up. Do you have anything to do with that?
Homowa is coming up. I've heard it, and I've been hearing some one or two these things like from the update. It's not yet confirmed for me.
It's not confirmed for
you.
Yeah,
But
I understand you're doing some campus talk. Can you confirm that as well?
Yeah, I've been on high school clique almost all the time, and Boom Play was doing some university campus tour, and so I've been on almost all of these. Yeah.
But I hear you on a walk tomorrow, like in Kwashima.
Yeah. So for the dancehall manche, I in Kaswa, first I did a cleanup exercise in Kaswa.
You live in Kaswa?
That's where I healed. That's where.
Kaswa boy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. So I did a cleanup exercise in Kaswa, and I did a thank you party for the VGMA Unsung Artist of the Year. So I did a thank you party over there, and I felt like we have to do some get together or play football and have fun together, like my people. So
your cause.
Yeah. So early tomorrow morning, we are doing that at Kwashiman.
Wow.
Exactly where in Kwashima? Kwashima is bigger, huh? So
the school park.
Okay.
At Kwashiman. Yeah, that's where we are doing it. So, and later in the evening or later at night, it was party time.
Party time. One of the things that for me, I vibe with the young, I vibe with the old, I vibe everywhere. One of the things that have come up time and again in our youth is the abuse of drugs.
Thank you.
Whoa.
Yeah, man, we have to talk about
that.
We talk about that. Especially when it comes to the music, movie, like the star kind of stardom.
Yeah.
It's there.
Yeah. Very, very.
What do you want to tell some young person listening to you right now? Because I've worked with people who are using drugs, and it's like once they start, they can't get out anymore. Let's look at Kiki Jan and other people who were destroyed utterly because of drugs. You know this guy who featured Miss Bell in Adi. I saw him once, and it's like it's not him. He looks What is your take on the youth and drugs? And advise somebody for me.
Okay, so for drugs, first of all, the youth, we need to be very, very careful because our leaders are there. They will be gone someday, and we will have to control this country or this nation.
We have to lead.
So, we will have to lead. So I believe it's best for us to know how to go about these drugs because you don't want it. You don't need it. When you are on drugs, you feel like, you are high and you are on top of the world and this. And I've been with people that take drugs a lot, and I know how they feel. But if I tell people today that I don't do drugs, they don't believe.
Okay.
I've never done stuff like that, but I grew up with them. So I know whenever I'm talking about drugs and all this stuff, I know. In front of me, a guy took some pill. He just froze and fell down, and that's all. I've seen a lot. Okay.
So advise somebody. Give them a word.
It's just very bad. I'm not trying to condemn you. We are all human and we know our vices. Okay? You know your vice, you know you can't just stop at once, but if you try, you can stop.
Thank you.
Okay? If someone takes a pack of whatever you take a day, you can start by stopping or taking one pack in 3 days, or like just managing, cutting it little by little. You can't just stop at once, but you can stop it.
For a young person who is being persuaded to take drugs, I mean, sometimes some of these people come and they are like, take it, it's good for you, don't mind them, they are lying. For that young person who has never tasted it, but is under an enormous pressure to take it, give that person a word.
You see, in this world, choose your friends, don't let them choose you.
It's powerful.
Choose your friends and don't let them choose you. Don't feel like, because if I don't take this, they won't like to work with me. They will always be like, he's coming, let's sack him. And so be it. If they will sack you or they won't work with you, let it be. Let it be. You are special. You came into this world single. You didn't come with anybody. It's nice to live in peace and harmony with people, but please, don't let people abuse you.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
We had a great conversation here in the studio.
Thank you.
With this fine gentleman.
Yes,
take it from me. He's a fine gentleman. And I'm so glad that he hasn't tasted drugs and he's not into drugs. And we wish him the very, very best. We pray that 2024, by this time, he will not just be big in Ghana, but bigger outside.
Prophecy stamp, Padam.
All right. So
time.
thank you for passing through the show, Alex.
I just want to ask your last word. Where can people get your music quickly?
All right. So if today is your first day watching or hearing from DSL, my name is DSL. So you check me out on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. It's DSL Music GH. It's on the screen, right? DSL Music GH everywhere. Everywhere. No space, no underscore.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
No space, no underscore.
Yeah.
DSL Music everywhere.
Yeah.
And even on the streaming platforms?
Not on the streaming platform. If you want to get updates like Facebook, Twitter, that's why I made mention of Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok and all these places. TikTok, I'm a different person on TikTok, you know. You don't want to stop laughing. Just go on TikTok and follow me. Yeah.
All right.
All right. Thank you very much, folks. It's been awesome. Thank you so much for staying with us Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and this awesome Friday. We want to say God richly bless you. Go out there and enjoy your weekend. And hopefully, Nyami Aduma Monday, we will see you again. Big thank you to Fabric Social GH for this. My name, Alex Kwesi Crassie. God richly bless you, Joy.
And I am Joy. Please, everything in moderation. As you travel, as you eat, as you drink, please. Like I said from the beginning of the show, it is a statistical fact that when you drive tired, you will get more accident than those who drive drunk. But do not drive drunk and do not drive tired because we need you alive. We are looking forward to seeing you on Monday. Have a blast this weekend. Love ya.